Hi Rashmi, hi Ranga, hi Lalita. So, yes, great. तो आज हम बात करेंगे, एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक है, पेरेंट्स के लिए खासकर है, बिकॉज आई गेस देयर आर मोर पेरेंट्स हु आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस, who are attending the Goki show, and young parents also जिनके बच्चे 5-6 साल, they are still under the age of 10 but soon are going to get enter into their pre-teens. तो ये चीज़ है कि उनके लिए भी ये एक अच्छा सेशन है, बिकॉज दे विल गेट टू नो अबाउट थिंग्स व्हेन द टाइम कम्स. तो हाय रोहिताश, हाय सुरजीत, हाय अनीता, हाय आसिफ, हाय महेंद्र. तो आज हम बात करेंगे, एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक है, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, टीन सेक्सटिंग. सो सेक्सटिंग इज बेसिकली व्हेन देयर इज अ सेक्सुअली एक्सप्लिसिट इमेज और मैसेज बीइंग शेयर्ड थ्रू स्मार्टफोन्स. ओके, तो इसकी हम बात करेंगे कि सेक्सटिंग जो है ये बहुत ही प्रेवलेंट हो गया, बिकॉज स्मार्टफोन्स हमारे हाथ में, एंड वी आर क्वाइट लिबरल विथ अ स्मार्टफोन. सो देयर इज़ एक्चुअली नो रिस्ट्रिक्शन बाय यूजिंग अ स्मार्टफोन. तो इन सब की बातें करेंगे हम लोग. And the Goki quiz is also about to come, in 1 minute 39 seconds from now. So just keep a watch on your time, because अगर आप late join करते हो then you will not be able to attempt the quiz. So join quiz on time. Okay, and yes. Hi Santosh, hi Gaurav, hi Farooq, hi Lakshay, hi Rajendra, hi Vandana, hi Rohitash. Nice to see 8,000 people joining. This is a weekend. I think it's a Sunday, right? Sunday है, और कल से वापस से आपका काम शुरू हो जाएगा, नॉर्मल काम जो ज़िंदगी की भाग दौड़ है. एंड आई होप यू ऑल हैड अ ग्रेट संडे. तो ओके, हाय डॉक्टर वीरेंद्र, हाय विक्रम, हाय मनीष. सो गाइज, क्विज अबाउट टू स्टार्ट हो रहा है, एंड बिफोर वी स्टार्ट विद द क्विज, आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर स्मॉल डेटा about sexting. So 1 in 7 teens reports sending like sending a request for sexting, and 1 in 4 teens receive a sext or email. So basically 1 in 7 teens engage in texting, but 1 in 4 actually receive sexual request text. तो ये बहुत ही प्रेवलेंट है, ऑलमोस्ट 20% है, बोथ दी डेटा, गोइंग बाय बोथ द डेटा. सो इट्स रियली इम्पॉर्टेंट टू टॉक अबाउट इट. हाय गोरख, हाय राहुल, हाय श्रीनिवास. सो today it's a lot, hi Lalita, it's a lot to talk about today. And do daily sex is good for health. I think this is about teen sexting, guys. Please let's while I would love to answer other questions, let's more stick to the topic itself. कितने questions है, let's ask who are the parents who are actually are parents of teenagers. बताइए कौन कौन से पेरेंट्स हैं जिनके अभी टीनेजर्स हैं. व्हाट एज आर दे? बिकॉज इवन इफ यू से माई किड इज़ 12, he is hardly, or he or she is hardly 11, but reality is that a lot of parents think that okay, the kid is still a kid, but it's not. Okay, with the increasing information about smartphone, digital access, sites, Instagram, everything. Thank you so much Ajay for even sharing this. So it is a really important session for all the parents and all the would be parents, and even thanks Bhavya, thanks for sharing this. ठीक है, तो भी ये एक ज़रूरी चीज़ हो जाती है कि जानना ज़रूरी होता है. सेकेंड ईयर माई सन. ओके, I understand your kid is quite young, but there is no harm to know about certain things. जैसे आज मुझे लगता है कि though my kid is again young, he is like under the age of 10, but मुझे लगता है ठीक है, I get to know this देयर इज़ नो हार्म कि नहीं मुझे नहीं सीखना है, क्योंकि तब पता नहीं सीखेंगे या नहीं सीखेंगे, तो अभी सीख लेते हैं, बिकॉज स्मार्टफोन्स आर हेयर टू स्टे, इंटरनेट इज़ अ रियलिटी, कम्युनिकेशन थ्रू ऑनलाइन कम्युनिकेशन इज़ अगेन अ रियलिटी, राइट। तो ये बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं कि एक सच्चाई है और हमें प्रिपेयर्ड होना है, वी हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड। सी, वी कैनॉट जस्ट क्लोज आवर आइज एंड थिंक दैट it's something where you cannot do, I mean, just by shutting your eyes you think that okay, it's something as reality नहीं है, सच नहीं है, right? But सच है, kids are engaging in sexual behavior, and by sexual behavior I'm not talking about intercourse or oral sex, though that is also true, but sexual behavior is about even having sexual feelings, okay? And that is a part of their sexual development, because see, they have started developing body wise also, they have started getting into puberty. Girls get menstruation, boys have like penis development, and एक वॉइस का होर्स होना भी हो जाता है, चेस्ट पे हेयर आने लगते हैं, प्यूबिक हेयर आने लगता है, तो देयर बॉडी इज ऑल्सो अंडरगोइंग अ लॉट ऑफ चेंज. सो now that you know that ki there is a sexual development in the body, so it has to even start with the reality में भी चीज़ें आने लगते हैं, चीज़ें आ रही हैं, वो जान रहे हैं, उनकी फीलिंग्स आ रही है, they get attracted to the opposite sex, and even if they are like from a different sexual orientation like LGBT, you read columns, a lot of teenagers ask questions about bisexuality, so a lot of girls think that they are also attracted to girls, and then they have to reach out to a columnist, someone who they don't even know, but they have no way out because they can't talk to their parents. तो ये चीज़ है कि would you want that? Okay, so would you want that that your kid should approach a stranger even though he or she is a sexpert, or would you want that your kid should reach out to you first? तो ये चीज़ है. Leena, I think this is a very very important session for you, everyone, every parent who is having a young kid. Okay, so I think let's talk about some of the consequences of sexting, dangers of sexting. So now that I've made you understand what is sexting, sexting means that you are sharing a sexually explicit photograph, image, talk, anything. Sexting का मतलब ये नहीं है कि सिर्फ एक टेक्स्ट जा रहा है, इमेज भी जा सकती है. It could be about the body part. Okay, so maybe a certain part of body which is private body is revealed, okay, in the photograph, and it is sent to someone over the phone or over an email. Okay, so insta messaging, all this text like जो होते हैं, जो snapchat होता है या फिर whatsapp होता है, all these textings जहाँ पे you can also send the pictures on Facebook, on through email again. So now these are some of the ways where kids can actually click a picture, okay, and then they can just send it. तो ये इतना आसान होता है, ये इतना ज़्यादा आसान होता है पिक्चर भेजना आज के टाइम पे, वो भी सेक्सुअली एक्सप्लिसिट पिक्चर. आई मीन, आई रिमेंबर देयर वाज आई वॉच्ड अ मूवी कॉल्ड देव डी, और great guys, great, thank you for sharing this course. I always have to ask, and this time the users, like our viewers, are like more than willing to share this course. Thank you so much, thank you for sharing, thank you for winning, thank you for attempting, thank you for staying, taking one more step in being healthy. So a big congratulations to everyone who has won full points. Okay, Rashmita, great. I see more women joining up. I'm so happy. I always felt that I had no company, right? It will, with no no offense to men, but I also wanted more women to come up on the show, because it's as much about women as much about men. क्योंकि सेक्स जो होता है एक म्यूचुअल होता है. टुडे ऑल्सो आई वॉज डिस्कसिंग विथ माई पार्टनर, सो ही सेड आई वॉन्ट टू हैव सेक्स, एंड आई वॉज नॉट इन द मूड टू हैव सेक्स, and he was quite disappointed, and I told him, see, it's not just about you, it's about me also. So I tell you that I do want to have it, but I want to delay it, maybe, and he was like, no, we should not delay it, hame so like now this talk is so uncomfortable, but I was able to have this talk. I don't know, अगर मैं sexually educated नहीं होती या मैंने नहीं, you know, I would not have got the professional studies of sex and even the basic sex. I would not have been able to put my point across. Okay, the thing is, I was able to put my point across, not saying no, but just saying that right now, you know, it may be a little odd time, maybe we can just do it, you know, it was all of a sudden. So I actually like to plan, because it's an important thing to me. So I was actually telling my client yesterday, when he was saying that I always like spontaneous sex. So I say, what is spontaneous sex? This is again a part of our conditioning. So understand a lot of things. It is very, very important to have sex education. So though what I am giving the example is in the context of adult sexuality, we are talking about here is teenage sexuality, but the idea remains the same, that knowing about sex, talking about it, being educated about sex can help you put your point across with clarity, with affirmation, with conviction, okay, and getting a positive result. Okay, so yeah, that's what is sex education about. So let's start with the topic. So first we'll talk about the dangers of sexting, कि dangers क्या क्या हो सकता है, क्या क्या misconsequences हो सकते हैं. तो पहली चीज़ तो ये है कि sexting includes child pornography. So a lot of state laws internationally, or also in, about the country laws, different country laws, they have, clubbed sexting, which is like, if a minor is sending their photograph, even if it is consensual, they have clubbed it into child pornography. So if it is a nude picture, if it is a partially nude picture of a minor, anyone who is under the age of 18, if it is sent across digitally, then it becomes child pornography. This is as per a lot of state laws. And even if the kid is sending the photograph, the kid is sending or sharing, so either you can send it, you can take it, or you can share it. He or she can be charged with disseminating child pornography. ओके तो पहली चीज़ तो ये है कि चाइल्ड पोर्नोग्राफी बन सकता है, प्लस देयर कैन बी अ चार्ज ऑन द सेंडर or someone who is sharing the nude photograph or a partially nude photograph as charged, accused of disseminating child pornography, which is like promoting child pornography, spreading child pornography. Okay, and someone who is receiving the image, even though they are just receiving it, can be charged with possession of child pornography. Okay, तो पहली चीज़ है कि child pornography में sexting आता है, right? So even though someone who has received the picture has not requested for it, it can still be considered that they are under the possession of a child pornographic image. तो child का you all know कि child होता है कि जो भी minor होता है who is again under the legal age of consent. And pornography again is like about nude photo sharing. So it can even happen if two individuals with consent are doing it, if they are minor. So you as a parent have to inform your child about this law. So there was a survey done, because there is no sex education. There was a survey done where 61% of teens said that they don't know that this is child pornography. They didn't know that sexting is considered as child pornography. तो ये एक चीज़ होता है कि आपको अपने किड को पहले तो लॉ के बारे में बताना है कि इट कैन कम इनटू चाइल्ड पोर्नोग्राफी, बिकॉज यू आर अ माइनर, लीगली यू आर स्टिल अ किड, you are a child, and this pornography is about nude photo sharing, and the law doesn't differentiate that okay, nude photo sharing with consent, it is a nude photo of a minor. So that actually brings it very, very clearly into the child pornography umbrella. Okay, तो ये चीज़ है पहली चीज़. This is one thing which is about the law. So please first inform your child about all the laws, technologically, sexually, sex टेक्नोलॉजी बेसिकली जो होता है उसके बारे में जो भी लॉज है, यू शुड एक्चुअली रीड अप, मे बी टॉक टू योर फैमिली लॉयर in case you want more clarity, more detail about it, because see, it's important. Okay, तो IT laws होते हैं, information technology laws होते हैं, they apply to even sexual behavior, even if it is consensual, because a lot of sexual behavior is concentrated online. It is being done online. Lot of sexual behavior, and sexting is the biggest, most foremost sexual behavior done online. Now, sexting can also lead to sexual bullying. Okay, sexual bullying में क्या होता है कि child has lost all the control to a certain image once it has been sent and shared. So people can make copies, shared, and they can actually result in slut shaming. Slut shaming ho sakta hai where people can actually judge your child about their sexual activity and bully them for it. So it can affect your teen's reputation. तो एक शेमिंग होती है, स्लट शेमिंग कहते हैं, साइबर बुलिंग होता है, इसको बुलिंग कहते हैं, पीपल मेक फन, मॉक, डिराइड, even poke, like very disrespectful comments about a girl's body. So girls can get objectified if the photo is shared online. Okay, so they are sending it trusting that okay, this remains with the person, but there can be a lot of reasons, like maybe the trust is wrong, or maybe the person they had a breakup, so they had sent it to their sweetheart and they had a breakup, and now the sweetheart can actually share it. There could be one more reason where the boy can, the boy or girl maybe can brag about it with their friends that see, I had this sexy partner, and someone actually can take a screenshot. So just be careful. I understand that you really cannot prevent all of it, but being vigilant, being alert is important. At least it saves you from some worry. तो वो चीज़ें विजिलेंट रहिए, अलर्ट रहिए, ये एक मैं सजेशन दूंगी. नाउ sexting can also open doors to sexual predators. Sexual predators, definitely there is a category of such people. Definitely there are a group of such people who are looking for easy sex online. उनको कोई मतलब नहीं है. They are not concerned with emotions, etc. They just want sex, and no exchange of feelings, nothing. And these people can, if the photo gets shared and sexual predators may see it, they can actually deceive the child. They can seduce the child, knowing that okay, this person is vulnerable, is easily manipulated sexually, so they think that okay, they have a easy chance on it. So it can open doors to sexual predators. These okay. Then third dangerous consequence of sexting is it can also make possible blackmailing the child. So there can be a blackmailing which happens. So if your child during one impulsive moment has shared any picture, they are at the risk of getting blackmailed. तो blackmailing हो सकती है, though it's rare, I will say, but it does happen that recipient of the image has threatened to shame the sender. So it's इतना common नहीं है, but ये होता है कि blackmailing भी होती है. So you can actually have a very unbiased, positive chat with your child, okay, on this ki what are the all consequences. Don't preach them, don't expect them to follow, but at least make them aware and then let them use their brains. क्योंकि अभी क्या है कि उनके पास इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है. उनको ये लगता है कि अगर आप कुछ बोलोगे तो आप डांटोगे, बट उनको ये आपको मतलब ये नहीं करना है. यू डोंट एक्सपेक्ट देम टू toe your line, but expect them to listen and make their own decision, which would be in their own good because they are smart. इतने बच्चे समझदार होते हैं काफ़ी, और टीन्स में भी आजकल बच्चे ज़्यादा समझदार हो रहे हैं because they have a lot of information, lot of independence. Schools have evolved, education system has evolved, they are carrying more responsibility. I see a lot of teens traveling by metro. At my time, it was very unthinkable for me to even travel alone, like cycling कर लेती थी. But today I see young kids having a pass, swiping it across on the counter and just getting in on the metro. So they are more smarter. All they need is a little guidance. They can make their own decisions. You cannot impose your decisions, you cannot force your decision because that's not going to work. But what you can do is you can assist them in decision making. Assist them in decision making, I repeat. Okay. So I think and unfortunately with blackmailing, a lot of kids give into the blackmailer's demands because they are too embarrassed. I mean, how can they tell their parent that they are being blackmailed? They think कि अब मुझे तो डांट पड़ेगी. उनको पता चलेगा कि मुझे कोई ब्लैकमेल कर रहा है तो वो पूछेंगे क्यों ब्लैकमेल कर रहा है. तो मैं उनको बोलूँगा या बोलूँगी कि मैंने एक न्यूड फ़ोटो भेजी थी, अब वो मुझे ब्लैकमेल कर रहे हैं कि अगर तुम मेरे साथ सेक्स नहीं करोगी या मेरे फ्रेंड के साथ सेक्स नहीं करोगी तो मैं ये फ़ोटो यूट्यूब पे डाल दूँगा, मैं ये फ़ोटो फेसबुक पे डाल दूँगा, एनोनिमस अकाउंट बनाऊँगा, फेसबुक पे डाल दूँगा, आई विल सेंड इट टू सम ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स हु आई नो द एड्रेस. इट्स दैट सिंपल. एंड नाउ एनीवन इज़ लाइक, ओ गॉड, मेरी फ़ोटो चली जाएगी. It can be a video also, more threatening is a video, because you can still say that the photo is morphed, photo is manipulated, but what about the video? It's really difficult. तो थोड़ा सा ये है कि अगर blackmailing का situation आता है, please don't scold them, even though I understand there is a mistake, but be there with them. That will help them have trust on you. They will confide. डांटने से क्या होता है कि बच्चा जो है एक पहली टीनेज ऐसा फेज होता है कि टीनेजर्स आर मोर इनटू देमसेल्व्स एंड दे कीप अ डिस्टेंस विद देयर पेरेंट्स. उनको लगता है कि डिसिप्लिन होता है या फिर एक जनरेशन गैप है. बट इफ़ यू स्कोल्ड देम, दे विल एक्चुअली शाई अवे फर्दर. डोंट डू विद दिस विद देम. I always make sure as a mother, I mean everyone in the house is after my life, that you don't scold your kid, you don't beat your kid, there is no physical disciplining, but I try to avoid as much as possible. Maybe the maximum I would do is pat him on his back. तो एक पैट कर देती हूँ, उसको डरा देती हूँ कि हाँ ठीक है, इसको this is something हाँ, तो मैं इनको थोड़ा सा ये बोल देती हूँ कि चलो आपको डांट पड़ेगी, बट नो फिजिकल डिसिप्लिनिंग. आई ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन हिम. आई अंडरस्टैंड इट विल टेक मी 5 times 6 times, and I do see that he listens to me. So I say him, why are you doing this? Okay, he will not listen. I say, why are you doing this? He will still not listen. I say, why are you doing this? I make my voice more firm rather than increasing the pitch of my voice, like, why are you doing this? No, I will make it more firm, there will be more substance in what I'm saying, even though I keep my pitch low. So, and then I tell him that, see, this you should not do, this you should not do. Tell them the reason rather than just straight away, it's the easiest way to instill fear in someone and make them not do things, but that is not the right way. Fear instill करने से नहीं होगा, लॉजिक समझाने से होगा, रीज़न समझाने से होगा. So one more harmful effect of sexting is that कि it can also it can also harm their reputation. So maybe the person is in a close relationship and there is some sharing of photos, and the person might brag about this or show it to their friends. Okay, or they may even share it after the breakup, like I said previously. तो उस केस में क्या होता है, इट कैन रूइन द किड्स ऑनलाइन रेपुटेशन. जो आपकी रेपुटेशन है वो ख़राब हो सकती है. गर्ल्स के साथ हो सकता है कि ऑब्जेक्टिफाई हो रही हैं, बॉडी ऑब्जेक्टिफिकेशन हो रहा है. दे आर अ ग्रेटर दे हैव अ ग्रेटर रिस्क ऑफ बीइंग victimized for sexual assault still today, though there is a gender play into it, but that's the truth. Okay, so that is about some, you have by now you have understood that what is the risk, okay, of sexting. There are a lot of risks. So what to do? See, first understand that kids are born in a generation of electronic communication. हमारे टाइम पे नहीं होता था, बट आज के टाइम पे जो है बच्चे हैं, दे आर गिवन स्मार्टफोन्स इन देयर हैंड्स एज सुन एज दे आर द एज ऑफ 2. आई हैव सीन kids age 2 using actually the smartphones. Okay, so they know it, they learn how to use it. No one tells them how to use it, but they know. So older days, the things were quite simpler. जैसे अगर आपको याद हो तो हमारे टाइम पे लैंडलाइन होता था. यू यूज्ड टू डायल द फोन. आई रिमेंबर आई यूज्ड टू डायल द फोन. आई वुड लाइक बटन्स होते थे और ऐसे पकड़ते थे, कॉर्ड होता था और फ़ोन होता था ड्राइंग रूम में. ओके, सो इवन इफ आई यूज्ड टू टॉक टू समवन, इट वुड बी आइदर व्हेन माय फादर इज अवे, ही इज़ इन ऑफिस. सो दैट वाज द टाइम फ्रॉम 2 to 6. So basically 2 was when I would reach home from school, and 6 is when my father would come. Between 2 to 6 I had to talk to any friend, even if she is a girlfriend, and I will say that my father is watching over because he is sitting in the living room. So there was a lot many restraints. Okay, but अभी क्या हो गया, स्मार्टफोन हो गया है, so you can actually use the smartphone anytime. So kids can use smartphone at 8 p.m, 9 p.m maybe, because even the family sleeps at 10 p.m, so they can still use the smartphone. So the frenetic space with which kids are texting is like unbelievable. इतना fast है कि वो text कर रहे हैं. Plus there is multitasking. We all know that multitasking is happening in conversations where one person is talking to 3 people at the same time. So maybe I'm texting, WhatsApp पे देखा, scroll किया, okay, this girl name is Avni, so I taught her hi Avni, then I pressed back. I went and then I saw there is someone name as Kshitij, okay, hi Kshitij, I'm missing you. Back, then I'm checking my Facebook, अच्छा वहाँ पे message आया, someone is flirting, hi, I miss you too. You see, the exchange of information, there is so much of exchange of information in such a short time, and they are like, okay, they are always multitasking. So they may be texting someone, scrolling their social media feed, and writing an email to their teacher for their homework assignment, all at the same time. They do it all at the same time. I have actually seen a girl who was using 2 phones. So she was like, okay, like this, and there was a different phone. She was chatting by both the phones. So this is like, it's very very dizzying. बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे तो चक्कर आ जाए देख कर कि how quickly they read and respond to multiple messages from multiple people at the same time and not getting lost. Or maybe they're getting lost, right? They may be getting lost. So kids today are so reliant on smartphone communication that it is not uncommon for teenagers to begin a relationship on text. So they actually begin a relationship, they actually propose on text, like, I love you. I agree, Devin. So it is completely feasible for them, possible for them to start a relationship on text. They will say, I love you, I want to spend my life with you. And they even break up on text. Even some of us still do. Like when we have fights, we don't say in person, we send them a text that I don't want to talk to you, you are so such and such person. Even we do that. Like I'm in my 30s, so even I do it. So kids तो करते ही हैं कि they can start a relationship on phone, end the relationship on phone, and they share their deepest thoughts over text. तो मैंने एक बच्चे से पूछा था, तो उनका डिफरेंट ही लॉजिक होता है. उनका कहना होता है कि जो भी छोटी हंसी मजाक की बातें होती हैं वो हम वर्बली करते हैं, और जो हमारी डीपेस्ट बातें होती हैं, डीपेस्ट चीज़ें होती हैं, फियर्स होते हैं, डिज़ायर्स होते हैं, सेक्शुअल थॉट्स होते हैं, वी शेयर इट ऑन टेक्स्ट. सो सीरियस थिंग्स आर टू बी शेयर्ड ऑन टेक्स्ट. सिली थिंग्स, casual things can be talked in person, which is actually the opposite. It should actually be the opposite. The serious things should be talked in person, and the trivial things should be talked on text. But it is happening the opposite. Why? Why it is happening? See, there is no harm in indulging in electronic communication. But I do see a problem when we actually resort to electronic communication because we cannot talk face to face. That is more threatening, that is more intimidating, that feels more vulnerable. कि क्या हम बात कर सकते हैं face to face? We will, we have to like bring our face. Now with phone, I don't have to bring my face. I can be still in person, I can write whatever I want. I don't even have to see the person. If I see the person, he will react. How will I take the reaction? फ़ोन के साथ तो जो भी लिखा और फ़ोन एक तरफ कर दिया कि चलो अभी नहीं देखना, बाद में देखेंगे, 1 घंटे बाद देखेंगे कि क्या आया है. बट अगर सामने लड़ाई हो रही है या सामने कोई डिस्कशन हो रहा है, I will get the reaction real time. So a lot of people actually avoid it because they think that face to face is more awkward, requires more effort. But we should also know that to build something healthy, we have to go through those awkward things. We cannot just bypass them. उनको उनके होते हुए जाना पड़ेगा. imperfections होती है, उनको देखना पड़ेगा. You cannot just skip it. You have to go through it. So it can be a shortcut for a lot of people who think they want to avoid the hard work of communicating face to face, because communicating face to face is a hard work, and texting is the easier work. Okay, then you also become less sincere. तो जब आप texting करते हो, when it comes to romantic chatting, you can flirt with several people, okay, and without even being sincere to anyone. So you can just say I love you, love you a lot, but you don't mean that you love them. It's just like okay, love word use कर लिया. तो insincerity आ जाती है because you're actually talking to multiple people, so you really cannot afford to give a high amount of attention and time to each one of them. So you become insincere. Kids can actually take a wrong message. So even if someone is saying love you, they may take it literally when the person is not meaning it. So there is a greater chance of being deceived. Okay, online communication, greater chance. So I challenge people to call a person when they have an option to text them. So if I tell my students, जो workshops लेती हूँ, I tell them you call the person instead of texting them first. Let them hear your voice. Okay. तो एक ये होता है कि can we go back to more verbal communication? Because see, it's also about breaking the ice. You really want to get close to them, but you're not getting close to them by digital communication. We as human beings are evolved to have verbal communication. Our hands are used for work and not for like communicating is like science hote hain, but when you are actually typing the words, when you should speak them, it's actually different. Okay. Another problem with the online communication is that you put your best version online. Like you actually can have cool messages, you can actually exchange cool messages, digital updates, Instagram post, Facebook stories. So you can actually create a version that you want people to like, not the actual you. तो एक होता है, दो लोगों के वर्जन्स होते हैं, एक होता है सोशल मीडिया वर्जन होता है, एक होता है प्राइवेट वर्जन. And that's different. That's there for everyone. Each one of us has a social media version and the private version. Now the kid can fall in love with the social media version of a person without even knowing that it's right, it's true or not. So they can create a fantasy person in their head by all those social media updates, Instagram pictures, cool pictures, Facebook stories, and can also develop a false sense of intimacy. इंटीमेसी का मतलब है कि जैसे मैंने कहा कि अगर बंदा कह रहा है आई लव यू और इमोजी शेयर कर रहा है कि जिसमें आंखों में दिल बना हुआ है. आई रिमेंबर आई ऑल्सो फेल फॉर द इमोजी सम टाइम बैक व्हेन अ पर्सन सेंट एन इमोजी जहाँ पे आंखों में हार्ट बना होता है. तो आई एक्चुअली फेल फॉर इट, लाइक ओ गॉड दिस पर्सन हैज़ सम फीलिंग्स फॉर मी, बट उनके लिए नहीं था. It was just an emoji for them. So see, there is a difference in what the person is trying to say and what you are receiving. It is also impersonal. When it is impersonal, messaging is a visual communication. See, when you are reading text is a visual, right? So it is more impersonal. Talking is more personal. So even like most of us are not comfortable showing our face because now we are more like secretive, like you said, secretive, private, and we think it's the hard work. Ultimately, calling someone, waiting for the phone to ring, saying hello, making an effort to speak is hard work. Like typing is like you can actually quickly type, right? तो थोड़ा hard work तो होता है, but it is again important for building relationships, long lasting relationships. So what to do? Now you have understood all the things कि क्यों बच्चे स्मार्टफोन कम्युनिकेशन करते हैं, कहीं ना कहीं वो एक अवॉइड करते हैं, एक डिस्कम्फर्ट, हार्ड वर्क अवॉइड करते हैं. प्लस दे आर ऑल्सो दे आर लाइक वंडरिंग, कन्फ्यूज होते हैं बच्चे कि क्या है, इतना सारा इनपुट आ रहा है, इतना सारा information आ रहा है without any guidance. They are left to like wonder, and they see everyone doing it, so they do it. So there is a lot of peer pressure also. It's not that always the kid decide it for themselves, but it is also peer pressure. When they say अरे तुमने नहीं किया, अरे तुमने आज तक नहीं देखा, तुमने ये नहीं देखा, वो नहीं देखा, they tend to give attention to it because they don't trust their parents as much. क्योंकि पेरेंट्स के साथ एक डिसिप्लिन का आ जाता है कि पेरेंट्स आर डिसिप्लिन. हार्डली व्हेन दे से, सम पेरेंट्स से वी आर रियली कूल पेरेंट्स, but will you be still cool if you get to know that your child is being blackmailed because he or she has sent a nude picture? That is where your coolness is tested. So coolness का मतलब है कि see, you have to be with your kid, okay, and you have to stand with them even if when they are wrong. I mean, they have done something wrong, because you want them to get out of it and not punish them. Okay, punishing doesn't serve a purpose. Like when you give them punishment, you maybe beat them or scold them or टेक अवे सम प्रिविलेजेस कि नहीं आज से तुमको फ़ोन बंद है, आज से तुम्हारा कॉलेज आना बंद है, बट दैट डजंट सर्व द पर्पज. दे हैव डन मिस्टेक्स एंड मिस्टेक्स आर अ पार्ट ऑफ ग्रोइंग अप. वी ऑल हैव डन आवर मिस्टेक्स, राइट? ऐसा तो नहीं कि हमने गलतियाँ नहीं की हैं. तो गलतियाँ इंसान करता है और उससे सीखता है, तो ये ध्यान में रखिए. Okay, so what can be done now that you are willing to take a step, like, you know, how to control it? So I actually spent half an hour talking about, because it was important. So I'm just drawing. Uh-oh. Can you see this? It's clear. I guess you are able to see this. Concentric circles. Concentric circles क्या होता है? This is called circle of intimacy. It's a very very important circle which actually tells you कि कितना information किस level तक share करना चाहिए. So basically circles are the type of people in your life. So innermost circle, जो innermost circle होता है, that's the bullseye. So I wish you understand. No, I think you have seen the diagram. I want to show you again. Yeah, now it is clear. So ये जो इनर मोस्ट सर्किल होता है, ये बुल साई होता है. दिस इज लाइक एवरी पर्सन हैज़ अ इनर मोस्ट सर्किल. दैट इज लाइक थॉट्स, यू नो, लिमिटेड टू ओनली देम. ठीक है, तो ये एक होता है कि इनर मोस्ट सर्किल होता है. नाउ इट इज़ क्लियर आई गेस. आई ट्राई टू जस्ट एडजस्ट द लाइट. ठीक है, अभी क्लियर दिख रहा है. दिस इज द इनर मोस्ट सर्किल. सर्किल्स ऑफ इंटीमेसी, ये सर्किल ऑफ इंटीमेसी, द पेरेंट्स हु आर विथ you know teenage kids, draw the circle of intimacy with your kid, and parents are unlikely to fall in the first circle. तो इनर मोस्ट सर्किल तो उसका खुद का होता है, इंसान का होता है. उसमें कुछ चीज़ ऐसी होती है जो किसी के साथ शेयर नहीं करते, वो सिर्फ अपने साथ रखते हैं. फर्स्ट सर्किल इज लाइक द मोस्ट ट्रस्टेड पीपल, सेकेंड सर्किल इज लाइक एक्वेंटेंसेस, एंड थर्ड सर्किल इज स्ट्रेंजर्स. तो 3 लेवल होता है अपार्ट फ्रॉम द इनर मोस्ट सर्किल. सो यू एज अ गार्जियन need to sit with the child, draw it for them, and ask the child to think that who would they want in that circle, and what kind of information they would like to share with the person in that circle. So parents are unlikely to be in the first circle, and don't panic about it. Okay, the last circle represents strangers, and what would your child want to know, want strangers to know about them? So if I am someone and I am drawing the circles, and last circle remains strangers, so what I would like them to know about me is, like, again, my name. Okay, what do I do professionally maybe, and you know, hobbies, pictures, some like proper pictures, some more like commentary, etc. I mean, that depends. Okay, so but then there are a few more things, like I'm going for an intimate evening with a nice man, so I just want to keep it to myself, like, okay, I want to enjoy the moment, I don't want anyone to know. The place, the address, definitely. So each one of us, we know that address is more private than phone number, so we can actually share our phone numbers to a lot of people, but not our address to everyone. तो ये चीज़ें होती कि सर्किल ऑफ इंटीमेसी होता है कि you know how do actually you keep the information in that circle, and you can create stopgaps and systems in place to keep the information in that circle, though it can actually be leaked. Information फिर भी leak होता है, but circle of intimacy, please, this is a very very important tool. You draw the circle of intimacy basis what kind of information are you sharing with the person who lies in the circle. तो बेस्ट फ्रेंड हो सकता है फर्स्ट सर्किल में आएगा, टीचर हो सकता है सेकेंड सर्किल में आएगा, और जो सोशल मीडिया कोई रैंडम फ्रेंड है वो थर्ड सर्किल, विच इज़ द स्ट्रेंजर. So you actually say that would you share your nude picture with a stranger if you actually have decided that nude photo can be shared with the person in the first circle, or maybe no one, it is the innermost circle because it's your body. So when they have these checks and policies in place, their own privacy policies, they are likely to follow it more. Okay, तो ये चीज़ें होती हैं. You know, then again some more guidelines that you can follow is, see, parents guidelines straight away. Number 1, parents should have access to their children account, social media account, anytime. This include friend list, status updates, and messages. तो पेरेंट्स नंबर वन गाइडलाइन इज पेरेंट्स शुड हैव कंप्लीट एक्सेस टू देयर किड्स social media profiles. Your kids should understand that part of the deal of digital media access is that you have access to all their information. This is a part of the deal. You are a minor, you are a kid, and I am still giving you a phone because I want you to be empowered, I want you to have information, but I would also be having a access to it because I am a concerned parent. It is not I'm intruding into your private space, but I am responsible for your safety. तो उनको ये बताइए. Third thing is kids should understand that getting digital media access is a privilege, not a right. It is something that is a privilege for them. Don't make it a right for them because they are still kids. Give them the privilege, but make them understand कि ये एक privilege है, right नहीं है. And they need to respect the parameters of using the technology. Set up the parameters. Okay, you want to use the technology, set up the parameters. Like I saw my kid seeing an abusive game. It was a quite violent game. Cartoon ही था, but उसमें बहुत सारा gun fight हो रहा था. And this I said, what kind of cartoon is this that they made it for kids? And I told him that I don't want any violence. I don't want you to see any violence. This was setting the parameter for using a technology. Establish those parameters. Okay, with discussing with them. If they are using a computer, desktop computer, keep them in a room where there is a lot of foot traffic. Okay, there are a lot of people coming and going. If it is if the kid is using Wi-Fi, make sure that the mode is always public mode where you can actually see what is happening online and not a private mode. Disable the Wi-Fi if it is used in the private mode. Establish non-screen time. You know, it could be after dinner that no phones are to be used. It's a family time. ऑफ टाइम है तो नॉन स्क्रीन टाइम इस्टेब्लिश कीजिए जहाँ पे फ़ोन्स यूज़ ना हो. एंड दिस इज़ फॉर द फैमिली, सो यू एज अ पर्सन ऑल्सो हैज़ टू फॉलो इट, राइट. सो इस्टेब्लिश नॉन स्क्रीन टाइम सो दैट यू नो दैट द किड इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू यूज़ फ़ोन आफ्टर सर्टन आवर. सो लेट नाइट चैटिंग नहीं हो सकती, लेट नाइट सेक्सटिंग नहीं हो सकती कि 12 बजे के बाद आप सेक्सटिंग कर रहे हो. मे बी कीप द फोन ऑल्सो आफ्टर 10 PM and return it to them in the morning. Know all their social media passwords and know how to unlock their phone anytime. But do not react with punishment if you get to know that they have like indulged in some sexual behavior, sexting, saying abusive words online. Do not react on them. Do not just feel propelled to punish them, but rather discuss with them what made you do so, why you did this. Talk in a calmer voice, even though you're like, look, you're rushing and how can he do this, how can she do this. Please, that will help them gain trust on you, because they are not trusting you. They think, okay, you're a parent, you will never listen, you will never understand. तो उनको ये ट्रस्ट दिलाइए कि नहीं, आप समझ सकते हैं, आप उनकी तरफ से भी सोच सकते हैं, उनके पर्सपेक्टिव से भी सोच सकते हैं. उनको ये हिम्मत दीजिए, उनको ये दिलासा दीजिए. गिव देम एन एश्योरेंस दैट यू थिंक फ्रॉम देयर shoes also. So that's thing. And then there is one more quick thing is about porn. जैसे sexting में pornography भी आता है कि like exchanging porn video. So two things that you can actually try is one thing you can ask them, like if they have watched a porn video, so they let them say with confidence, yes, देखा है. You can tell them, I've also seen, so tell me if you have seen or not, and don't scold them. And then you ask them the question, the very deep, impactful question, that what do you think these people do once the camera is switched off? So you know that, okay, they are into porn. But what they do at other time, like this clip is of 30 minutes. So what this person does for other hours. So that makes them understand that, okay, सिर्फ जो पॉर्न वाले होते हैं वो सिर्फ पॉर्न नहीं करते हैं. they have groceries to shop, they have bills to pay, they may travel by train to go to the. So build that life. Sex, it is not all about sex. सेक्स नहीं है लाइफ में और भी चीज़ें हैं. तो पॉर्न स्टार वो करते हैं, उनकी उस लाइफ के बारे में उनको क्यूरियस कीजिए. बिल्ड देयर क्यूरियोसिटी. सेकेंड थिंग इज आई वुड लाइक टू रिकमेंड अ वेरी वेरी गुड वीडियो, porn video that explains the difference between porn sex and real sex by the example of food. So there is no nudity, nothing, there are no even people, it's only food. So they have explained the difference between porn sex and real sex by using food as an example. So please watch this video today, online, it's there on YouTube. Porn sex versus real sex. This is a 3-minute video. Porn sex versus real sex. तो ये ज़रूर ये वीडियो देखिए एंड इवन शेयर इट विथ योर किड. दैट्स एन एक्सलेंट एजुकेशनल वीडियो. ओके, बिकॉज इट यूजेस फूड एज एन एग्जाम्पल. फूड, खाने का जो सामग्री होता है, खाने की जो वस्तु होती है, उनसे समझाया गया है कि पॉर्न सेक्स और रियल सेक्स में क्या डिफरेंस होता है. खाने के थ्रू समझाया गया है. तो बहुत ही अच्छा वीडियो है, एजुकेशनल वीडियो है. प्लीज़ डू वॉच इट. एंड देन आई थिंक दैट्स ऑल फॉर द शो. I hope I was able to cover a lot on sexting. This is very important topic, guys. Kids are vulnerable. They are still kids. They are on their transition to adulthood, but they are still kids. So please help them, cover this journey with ease, with learning. Of course, they will do mistakes, and mistakes are a part of learning, as I said. But make sure that the mistakes are minimized. They can still avoid some mistake. They don't need to, err every time just to learn something. That's the point. So take care, good night, be the force, be educated and be empowered. Take care. Good night.